America is going to strike Nigeria territory in the next 2 weeks. Their ship is around. Ayodele, oh, thank you for telling us. You've seen their ship, Abi? We thank the Lord. In a recent video on Facebook, leader of INR Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele has issued a dramatic warning to Nigerian authorities, claiming that the United States may strike Nigerian territory within 2 weeks if insecurity continues to escalate. The cleric, known for his controversial prophecies, urged the government to act swiftly to avert what he described as a looming international and domestic crisis. Waiting make they act. What they should act swiftly? What are they going to do? In his latest message, Ayodele alleged that American military presence is already close to Nigeria. America is going to strike Nigeria territory in the next 2 weeks. They are not striking Nigeria territory. They are going to strike terrorists. Terrorists, that is who they are coming for. Their ship is around. It is in Nigeria. He won't. Is it a prophecy? I beg. You obviously have information. Probably you have a family member in the American army or something that have given you information. You are not telling, are you prophesying? You are not prophesying now. You are telling us what you probably know. He was suggesting that global powers are monitoring the country's instability with growing concern. He insisted that urgent reforms are needed. If you don't work on this matter of insecurity, the situation may spiral out of control. Ayodele also reminded the nation of an earlier prophecy regarding attacks on educational institutions. I said that the school will be attacked. They'll kidnap students. It happens. So you are a real prophet of God, Abi. Baba, go and sit down. He said, claiming that recent incident validated his warning. He urged the government to act before it is too late, stressing that kidnappers are ready to attack more. He declared further alleged that political forces are manipulating insecurity to undermine the current administration's future ambition. You are sick, this man. You are sick, oh. Somebody is influencing this, somebody. So it's only one person that is influencing it. Not ordinary influence to stop your second term. It's good for him now. But if somebody is actually influencing it, it's good for him because he did the same thing to Jonathan. Abi, they did the same thing to Jonathan. But if people don't want somebody, you should use his family member. That will even be faster. If you want to stop somebody's second term, go and look for his family member and attack. Why are you buying innocent citizens of Nigeria? Go and look for his children and attack them and buy them and threaten him with his family members. He will step down fast. Why are you buying people unnecessarily? Kidnapping students, going to churches, buy people because they want him to step down. I don't understand. Go and meet his children. That one is faster. Abi, somebody is influencing. I beg. According to him, the rising wave of violence is a strategic attempt to damage public confidence. Insecurity is to stop second time, he added. I beg, this man, I really don't even know what to say about him. Ayodele says, what they did to Goodluck Jonathan via Chibok girls kidnap and other vices is gradually stirring up against Tinubu. Tinubu should play less politics with human life, stop weaponizing poverty, discourage greed, avaricious and insatiable appetite, and focus on life-saving measures. Where is Abacha and Babangida today? A word is enough for the wise. And you people that are always saying, where is Abacha and Babangida today? We know that they are acquired. But a lot of life, we're lost. I don't even know the English to say. They are buying people again now. So are we going to keep saying, where is Abacha? Of course, we know that Tinubu is going to buy one day too. But the atrocities they've already committed in court, the lives that are already lost in court, are they going to come back? They're not going to come back. They're not going to come back. Judge Iniko says, Prophet Ayodele, the situation is already overdue and out of control for a very long time due to government inability, corruption, embezzlement, and religious boycotts from the Islamic world. Let US military come and scatter the country. I'm telling you, they need to come. Because practically nothing is working well, according or related to international standard here in Nigeria. Christopher says, if this, according to the tribal political prophet, is being influenced to stop Balablu's second stem, then it's very good because it was one of the kingpins who introduced it to stop someone else. Exactly. He's reaping what he sow. You cannot plant cassava and reap cocoyam. It's not possible. It is what he did to somebody else that they are doing to him. I just don't like the fact that they are buying ordinary citizens. Look for his children. Look for his family members. So that he will fast he will step down. But this is security visit the home of Prophet Bao, since you love it. Yeah, so 377 says, who are terrorists in America? This is what is happening in Nigeria. It's not from Nigeria, it's set up. So Trump, do whatever you want to do. We are with Almighty Wise, who will give us power over you. Bashir says, how are we sure that USA isn't behind all the mines? Are you okay? Are you okay? What do you mean USA are behind it? Just to find justification to launch attacks on the Nigeria, so you are not okay. So the one that happened during Jonathan's time, so they were the ones behind it. I don't understand some of you. The way people think like fish. They are behind the internal conflicts in Iraq, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, CDR. Aren't they not complicit on genocide against Palestinians, Gazans? They aided the aggressors and openly 100% supported them to commit. Nigeria is second in terms of natural resources after CDR. Which resources is gone? Which resources that is not benefiting the citizens? At least if Donald Trump comes to pack our resources, at least it's going to benefit us more. This one is the resources that we have that we are not even seeing. I beg, let's hear what. Resources. Atan says, since I know none of your prophecies has come to pass, why not rest your case? He said one has come to pass now. He said they were going to kidnap students, and they have kidnapped students. A round of applause for him. The year prophet. Aton Simon says, since I know, okay. Adesiri says, thank God though, that is what we are expecting, because these people don't care about people that they are working for the second term. Even if America can do it well to make us happy, let them take over Nigeria. I'm telling you, let us go back to before independence. Because what's the point? Nathaniel says, this is not God revelation. If you are following the news, you'll be able to predict things like this. We know now. This fool has never predicted anything that came to pass. I wonder how he managed to bribe Phineas to be airing his fake prophecy to the general public. I'm telling you. And it's always funny that he's always posting this man. I don't see any other news channel that posting. It's always these people. Ezegwe says, stop referring to him as a cleric. He's just a cheap politician speaking in ethnic bigotry, proposing assumptions and excuse for prophecies and looking for cheap attention and relevance. God is not mocked, no matter how he tries to deceive Nigerians. Yes, so God is not mocked. Namdi says, Southeast governors played solid game on Tinubu. He thinks that he's smart. Talk about Tinubu government, you see where they landed you and your government. Into Adikwa. Okay. And listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.